Good morning, salutations, and hello, and if you're watching this on the day of release, happy Thanksgiving! Today I wanted to do a little piece in the spirit of the season and list my top 5 things I'm thankful for. Number 5. Good health. Aside from, the fact that I'm a fat fuck and I really need to get out and exercise more and lose weight, I'm in pretty good health. All my organs work, none of my bones broke this year, I never had any illness that was bad enough that I needed to go to the hospital or to the med check or anything, so that's something that I'm very grateful for, especially given the fact that I don't have any health insurance and really couldn't afford it if I needed to go to the doctor, so I am very, very thankful that I've been in relatively good health this year. Number 4. My home. So, I actually live in my own house. We have a living arrangement here where the house, it has an equity loan on it that we're paying off, but we actually have our own house, and that's pretty amazing given I'm 22, my husband is soon to be 26, so we're in a pretty good situation. Like, I am exceptionally thankful for the fact that we have this home. It needs a little bit of work. It needs, like new blinds, and it's got some places where the carpeting needs replaced and little fixer-upper problems, but just the fact that we have this house so early in the game is going to set us up good, in the future, making financial investments and decisions. So that's something that I'm super, super grateful for. Number 3. The internet. Now, I know that this is probably going to sound like super millennial-y, which is not a grammatically correct statement, but if you think about it, a lot of the stuff that we need and use involves the internet anymore. To file a job application with just about any employer, you have to go online. You pay your bills online, you pay taxes online, you have your entertainment online, you have your social media that keeps you connected to everybody you know online. So just being able to have access to this vast network that is tied into so many of my personal needs and the ease of access to that network, I'm pretty grateful for that. I'm pretty grateful just to have this enormous, unfettered hub of free expression and knowledge and ideas. And given what I do here on my channel, which I basically just talk about ideas all the time, having this forum where I can talk about whatever I want, where I can research whatever I want, where I have access to basically anything in the world that I could possibly want and or need, that's pretty amazing. And I'm really, really happy to live in an era where I have access to this technology and everything that comes with it. So I'm really grateful for the internet. Number 2. My in-laws. I have the most amazing in-laws. I just want to say that straight up, especially my grandma-in-law and my mom-in-law. This is Justin's mom and grandma. I don't like to talk about my family situation a lot because it's icky and sad and nobody wants to deal with other people's icky sadness. But I come from a fairly broken home and sort of just a messed up family situation. And I'm very cut off from my biological family, like pretty harshly. And so Justin's mom and his grandma took me in and have treated me like a family member since day one, like immediately. Like, I have never in my life experienced as much love and warmth and compassion and caring from another human being as I've experienced, being part of his family unit. And without that experience, I don't know if I would have grown into the adult that I am now. Because I did meet them when I was fairly young. Justin and I had been together for 8 years. So I don't know that without, just 8 years of being part of this wonderful family, if I would have even turned out to be the same person. But they've affected my life so profoundly, they've always been there for me. They've always cared about me, and we take care of each other. And that's just, having that in my life is such an amazing thing to have, and I don't even have the words. I don't have the words to describe how grateful I am to be a part of this family, and I'm just so happy that I can be. And number one, this guy. So, I have been with Justin for over 8 years now. It's been an amazing 8 years. We got married last year. We've been married for a full year now, and it's still amazing. And I couldn't, if I had every minute of every day for the rest of my life to explain all of the wonderful things that this man has done for me, I wouldn't have time. The best I can do is just, he's so amazing. He loves me, supports me, encourages me in everything that I do, values me in a way that nobody else in the world does, and I love him to bits, to pieces. I don't know what I would do without this man. I really don't. I love him so much, and I'm so glad to have him in my life. And I look forward to many years of happiness with him. My heart's not big enough to contain all the love. And I know that's super sappy and gooey, and this is a super sappy, gooey video. But those are the top 5 things that I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving. If you have anything that you're thankful for, let me know in the comments down below. Or check out our Facebook page, or the Twitter, or hopefully I remember to put an icon up on the screen, or that's going to look really stupid. But happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Thank you so much for watching.